Welcome to Gamescom.
Fantastic. Game trailers all access.
We're calling this Penance, which is a remake of Damnation. So as you can see as you start, this is using the Reach engine. So you've got the armor abilities that you've got from Halo Reach. And, you know, a few reasons for that. Primary reason being population. We wanted you to be able, so if you had Reach and I had Anniversary, that the two of us were able to play together. So it looks like you found the rocket launcher right off the bat, so that's off to a good start. So, as you can notice as you look around, it's just the visuals, right? I mean, the game looks spectacular. We've been working with Certain Affinity, who's become a great partner for us at 343. They did the Defiant map pack with us, and that team just really has a great history with Halo. So, they really understood this level well, what we were trying to do. So, as you can tell, it's got the theme of kind of the Covenant purple. Boom. There you go. That's kind of a nice start. Oh, you're off to a great start. So this is actually a great room. You can see some of the visuals here, the waterfall, all that good stuff. Just how great the backdrop looks. The game just is visually phenomenal, so we're really stoked about that. Well, you're racking them up. Nice touch with the body falling as you're walking by. So in terms of multiplayer, so we're going to have 6 multiplayer maps and 1 firefight. We're rolling out what those maps are going to be as we get closer to launch. At Halo Fest, we're going to be talking about a few more, but Gamescom's really exciting for us because this is the first time the public's able to get their hands on multiplayer, and we're showing 2 sets of maps. We're showing Damnation and Beaver Creek, and so far so good. I mean, today's the first day, but people have really been loving them, and you know, some of the great comments we're getting is that we maintain the spirit of each of these maps, even though we've changed the visuals, and we've made some changes to the maps as well, just to accommodate things like armor abilities and that kind of thing. But as you and I were talking about earlier, we are going to give people the choice to customize how they play. So if you do want to play these maps in the classic mode or you want to play them without the armor abilities, you're going to have that capability. So, I mean, one of the things we had to do when we redid it is because we were using the Reach engine, that immediately meant armor abilities. So we had to make sure that we altered the maps a little bit so that it was able to accommodate it. So Beaver Creek, or Battle Canyon as we're calling it in the remake, you kind of saw we had those areas back in the side where you into the end of the mountains where you could go through and move around. On this, it was a question of just like opening things up a bit, mostly for jetpacks. This is a level that's great for jetpacks, as you see. You can just, although I don't know if you chose, I don't know what your loadout is, but when you get the jetpack, it just completely changes this map. So this was one where we just kind of had to move things up. It's kind of cool because this is a map where people fell a lot. It was really easy to fall to your death. So we kind of made it a little harder for you to just kind of fall accidentally. And the jetpack also just turns into a great savior for that as well. So in terms of game modes, because it's using the Reach engine, all the game modes that you know and love that are available with Reach are going to be available for this. We've also started to talk about title update a little bit over at 343. We're going to be able to get, you're going to be able to get your first hands on that coming up to Halo Fest. We'll be talking a little more on that. But that's something people, you know, I think people are starting to guess some of the things we're doing, and it's great because the community, it's something people have been talking about for a while, and it's going to be exciting to be able to give it to them. Yeah, I mean, so this is basically what we got for Gamescom. I mean, I'm excited to get you guys down at Halo Fest where we're going to be showing some more of the multiplayer maps. Again, the game's coming out November 15th, which we're really excited about because that's 10 years since the launch of the original. And it's coming out at $39, which is just what we're really excited about because this game has always been about making, rebound. This game has always been about the fans, right? This is a give back to the fans. This is a love letter to the fans. And we've been talking about some of the features of the campaign at the same time, like classic mode, the terminals, co-op over live. This is something fans are really going to enjoy. So it comes out November 15th. You definitely want to pick it up, and it's going to be awesome.